Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show a few things that I look for when I'm looking what cells to share on Empire Avenue and what shares to buy on Empire Avenue. So real quick, we're going to get started here. Going to go to my portfolio and look here, and you can see the different people that I've got investments in. Now I'm going to click right here by sliders so we can see the ones that are declining. The ones that are gaining, I don't care if they own me or not. If they're gaining me value to my portfolio, I'll let them stand for right now. And now the key thing that you're looking for is right here when it looks you own, it's the number of shares that you have, and then right here they own. So this person right there, even though their shares are declining in value, I've got 70 of them, they've got 70 of me, I'll let it stand pat. As long as they have at least as much as I have in them, I'm not going to sell, I'll go ahead and hold. This person up here, I own 200 of them, they have none of me, the shares are plummeting, let's go ahead and sell them. So we'll click sell here. I'm going to divest all my 200. I'm going to let it go. And you don't have to sell everyone, if you like something about them, if you like what they do, if you want to actually, try to build a social relationship with them, whatever on here, then by all means leave them. This is just kind of a generic, thing to do if you're just trying to maximize your value. Here's one right here. You can see they haven't added any accounts whatsoever than Facebook. Their Facebook score is only a 1. They're making no effort at all to increase their share price. I've got 200 of them. They've only got 0 of me. They only own 3 shares of different people, or shares in 3 different people, excuse me. Anyway, absolutely these are someone to sell. So we're going to click sell. I'm going to dump all 200 of them. And once every other day or so, I'll just do that, and you'll see me, I'll just go back and forth. And I'll just look down, sort by sliders again, identify someone. Let's see. Okay, this guy's got more social networks added, but none of his scores are too terribly high. He may actually be trying though, but he's only got shares in 21 different people, none in me. Yeah, let's go ahead and chunk them. Nothing personal. All you're trying to do here is free up the money to invest in people that are going to invest in you. And now we'll look at how to do that. So now we're going to go to expand. And then whenever I click on expand, the first thing I always do is I come down here, scroll down a little bit, and I look at the recent arrivals. And so you can see this one right here. Let's click on that recent arrival. I know I already have. But okay, instantly what you're looking for here, number one, you want a real picture. If it's just a blank generic picture, don't even bother. If they don't even bother to upload a picture, I'm not worried about them. Look for a little bit of description. You'd like to see a little more here, but whatever. But the main thing you're looking at is right here, the connection scores. If you see someone that's a new person, they've only added in, say, the Facebook or only the Twitter and nothing else, you can buy them if you want, but right here you see, okay, this person's added in a Facebook, a Twitter, a YouTube, an Instagram. We're good to go. This actually looks like it's probably a real person. They're actually going to probably try to play the game. And so if you can get on the ground floor of them, that's fantastic. There have been people that I bought shares in at right at $10 right when they started, and then 2 weeks later their shares are at 60. It's phenomenal. It's great for your portfolio value. And so, okay, you can see I've already bought 200 shares of these people because I got in cheap and they look like they're doing real. Now let's go see a couple others. Excuse me. Okay, these ones here, they haven't even bothered to add a picture. I'm not even going to look at them until they add a picture. This one right here I haven't looked at yet. It's got a real picture. Okay, now I'd like to see a little more, but he's got a Facebook, he's got a Twitter, he's got a LinkedIn, probably real. Let's go ahead and buy him. We'll invest. Do the full 200 shares. Leave a comment. Always publish a shout out whenever you buy. Let them know that you bought from them, because then what you're hoping for is that they're going to come back and buy from you, obviously. So it boosts your share price up and you can keep it over that magic $50 rate so you can do missions. And so, like I said, the first thing I always do is check the recent to see if I can get in on the ground floor of someone hot. But then basically what you're doing is all the money that you've freed up from selling those that are sliding and aren't investing in you, you're freeing up and you want to buy in people that you think when you buy shares in them, they're likely to buy shares back in you. And so what I usually do is I'll just look up here at the recommended. So pretty much everyone up here you see is going to have a real pick. So let's look at this pick right here, this gentleman. His share price is $34.28. If at all possible, it's nice to have people with share prices around you, because if you say your share price is 50 and someone else's share price is 500, if you buy 50 shares, and if they buy 100 shares in you, it's going to be 10 times more money for you to buy 100 shares in them. A lot of them will compensate. A lot of them realize that. And if you buy 20 shares in them, they'll buy 100 of you. But there's some people with, they may have value 6 times yours. You'll buy 10 in them and they'll buy 10 in you. That takes a lot of money to build that up. But anyway, okay, so this guy here, he's doing good. He's got some networks added. His Facebook's got a decent score. His Twitter's got a decent score. It's climbing. Real photo, real bio. His share price is $34. That's okay. But the big thing you're looking for is right down here. This guy's got 63 people who own shares in him, but he owns shares in 115 people. This guy right here, I can almost guarantee you, if we invest in him, if we leave a comment, he's almost assuredly going to come back and buy shares in us. I'm looking for people with their portfolios are at least as big, or in this case, it's perfect, is almost twice the size as the number of shareholders. So we're going to click invest. I'm going to buy all 200 shares in him. Leave a comment. Publish it. And there we go. And like I said, now the next time this guy logs on tonight, tomorrow, whenever it is, he's likely going to see that. He's likely going to buy shares in me to return the favor. And that's kind of how it goes. And like I said, it may seem kind of pointless. It's just a game, this and that. You really want to keep that share price above 50, because the second that's above 50, you're allowed to do missions, and then whatever you want to do, you can do. If you want some, if you just built a new page and you want some Google +1 votes, create a mission for Google +1 votes, and you'll get them right then, right there from real people. You upload a YouTube video, you want people to look at, comment on it, create a mission for that. Subscribe to your YouTube channel, create a mission for that. Retweet a tweet, create a mission for that. On and on. I mean, you really do create a little kind of zombie army that's going to do whatever you ask them to do in exchange for some Eves, and it doesn't even cost that much. People are going to do things for 1,000 Eves, and I mean, after you build up a little decent portfolio, you get 30,000 Eves a day just from the dividends. So Empire Avenue, it doesn't take that long. It's real quick to sign up, real quick to get going. It only takes a few minutes a day really to kind of play the game, to buy, to sell the shares like this. You're going to get credit for all the social media stuff and the blogging that you're doing anyway, so that's automatic. And then, like I said, it's this great resource to use for the different things that you want. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped out. Thank you.